So we now have the experimental kit to perform charging and discharging of the capacitor experiment. Charging and discharging the capacitor to measure the dielectric constant. So we need to measure the dielectric constant of the given dielectric material which is inside the capacitor. So we will charge the capacitor for 90 seconds, measure the voltage, discharge the capacitor for the said 90 seconds and measure the voltage. Now if you look here, the circuit diagram is more or less complete in the respect that the components are external. You can see here the resistors are here, your capacitors are here, voltmeter is standalone. You have the DC supply here. So DC supply here. So we need to complete the circuit. So bring the circuit into the bring the supply into the circuit, bring the resistor into the circuit, capacitor into the circuit, and voltmeter into the circuit, and finish your circuit connections first. So I will bring your supply, your power supply into the circuit, the negative of your power supply into the circuit. So once you connect this is internally connected, so no more connections will follow here, and this switch is to charge and discharge the capacitor. Putting in this C mode, the capacitor will be charged. Putting in this D mode, the capacitor will be discharged. So and then again you have one more switch here. This switch is to control the clock. Okay. So now again you have R resistor. We will choose 100 kilo ohm. So another end of your 100 kilo ohm to the resistor. Then voltmeter positive to positive, voltmeter negative to negative. So we are left with capacitor. We will choose C1. So C1 positive to the positive. This is positive because this is running and going through the positive of your DC supply. And C1 negative to the negative end, negative which is going towards your DC negative, the supply negative. Okay, so once you connect the circuit, switch it on, ensure that the voltmeter displays, it starts from 0. Now you are ready to go. So now with this I will start the clock. Every 10 seconds I will note down the voltage. So for 10th second I had recorded the voltage. Then similarly for 20th second I will note down the voltage. So this is in the C mode. So capacitor is charging, voltage is increasing. So again for 30th second I will note down the voltage. Similarly every 10 second, 40th, 50th, 60th, 70th, 80th and 90th second we will note down the voltage. So as you approach 90th second, the voltage will more or less be the same. So 90th second you will note down your last charging voltage. Then the clock is set from 0 to 100 seconds. So the clock will go on. So don't worry. You can see that voltage is not changing. So the moment the clock approaches 99.9, when it is about to go to 0, I will change to discharge. So now I have gone to the discharge mode. So I switched into discharge mode. Now you can see the voltage is dropping. Now again for the next 10th second, you need to note down what is the voltage. Now similarly, every 10 second, 20th second, 30th second, 40th second, the next 90 seconds, you will note down your voltage for every 10 seconds. Even though it is 0, you need to record the respective voltage as 0. So once you start the experiment from charging at 0th value, 0th second, you will stop at 1/80th second. So there will, in between you should not start and stop. Continuously you need to record the values for charging and discharging, how it is being displayed here. So beyond this, the voltmeter will probably be 0. So 60th second, yeah. Then until 90th second, you record that value. So once you record, then you have the values. You will plot the graph of charging voltage, the function of time. You get T half. Substitute in the formula. Calculate your dielectric constant.